Take a look right now at Tacoma, our Narrows Bridge camera. Looking very cloudy this morning, but we should see a little bit of sunshine in the mix as we get into the later afternoon hours. We're at 45 degrees right now. Notice a few showers popping up over the Long Beach Peninsula, continuing on up north as we head up towards Forks. Just real light stuff. And then we have this convergence zone activity here in South Snohomish County. That includes areas around Lake Stevens, Everett, and then out towards Linwood, Edmonds, and Mukilteo, those areas. Then as you work your way up into higher elevations, we get into a little bit heavier rain out towards Gold Bar and Index. Current temperatures right now are in the mid-40s here from Bellingham, stretching all the way down into Olympia. Cool spot is Friday Harbor this morning at 39 degrees. So what I'm expecting today are mid-50s for highs. Get away from the water, we're going to get into the upper 50s in spots like Issaquah. Down in the South Sound, mid to upper 50s, close to 60 degrees out in Puyallup. And then up on the north end, we'll be looking at just a few isolated showers. So not a big soaker today by any stretch of the imagination. What we're going to see here is a mix of clouds, sun, and yes, maybe a few light showers. Mid to upper 50s out there along the coast. We'll actually be in the low 50s the farther south you go, out towards Long Beach and Cannon Beach. All right, so mid 50s by the 4 o'clock hour. That's your high temperature today, mid 50s. Yes, still below average for this time of year. We'll expect morning clouds on Tuesday, followed by sunshine second half of the day. That's going to help warm us up into the low 60s, and then we'll crank up the heat here. Wednesday and Thursday, upper 60s. Look at this. Friday and Saturday, mid to upper 70s potentially. We'll cool it down a bit here on Sunday, but finally, some warm weather in our first 70-degree days of the year so far. And you know what? It doesn't look like it's going to end there. I want to send it on over to meteorologist Abby Aconi, who has a look at beyond our 7-day forecast as we stretch into May. And, you know, we've all been waiting for a big warm-up, Abby. I think the time has come.
Long overdue. So, yeah, it almost seems like we're skipping straight from winter to summer a little bit. You know, Brian, I'm always trying to one-up you going beyond the 7-day forecast and look at the overall trend for the entire month of May. What I'm about to show you, average trends. This isn't a day-to-day thing, but on the whole for the month of May, precipitation-wise, in the Brown Desert Southwest and here in the Pacific Northwest, overall for the month of May, we're expecting slightly drier than usual weather. What about our temperatures on the whole for the month of May? Many spots of the country expecting warmer than usual weather, and that includes us here across the state, even into Oregon, Northern California. So again, just to recap, warmer and drier than average, a possibility as we look at May overall. I also want to give you some context and perspective and talk about our average temperatures in general, what we expect going forward the next couple of months. The average high for today is 61. Those average highs boost to the mid-60s by May 7th. By the early part of June, specifically June 7th, our average high is 70 degrees, and our normal temperatures, we turn a corner into early July in the mid-70s. Brian, digging deeper into those warmer temperatures Friday and Saturday, coming up in the next hour. In the meantime, I'll send it back to you.